Hello, everybody. We have another DCooperation with very interesting guy from US. So, hello.
What's good?
Yeah, you are very special. I like your music, man.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. I'm happy to be here on your show.
Thanks. So, how we can find you on Steam blockchain?
My username is at REST100. So that's usually my main page. I'm vlogging daily, every other day, at least 3-4 times a week. So I'm always active on there.
Yeah. So, how long you are on Steam blockchain?
I've been on Steam blockchain a little over a year. I started out like everybody else. They were kind of like, lost as to what to do with cryptocurrency. But, once you start earning for creating content, you kind of like figure it out. So,
yeah, it's amazing. Did you start directly by posting or by videos or?
I started by displaying some of my music that I had already created, and I was getting some good feedback on that. I was getting a lot of plays via the website through my SoundCloud page. And then I started putting vlog videos up of myself, talking about various subjects. So that kind of entwined with some of my music. I got some positive feedback, but later on down the road, I started making more material that was geared towards the crypto environment.
Yeah, it's good. It's amazing. So, what do you think about Steam blockchain?
I think it's a very good concept. It's still in some of the early stages, like a newborn baby. You know what I mean? Like, it's still some things that could be worked out, and it's definitely. I feel like it's definitely a way to get people to start thinking different about just creating content on any platform.
Yeah, of course. And we have people from different niches. We can do anything like music, I don't know, pictures, video, anything.
Right.
Yeah, this is the good thing. Okay, let's move to you and tell me, please, about yourself. What are your skills that you have and the things that you do well in your life?
Well, first and foremost, I'm a father. I have 6 children. My oldest is 11. My youngest is turning 1 in a couple of days, actually on the 11th, I'm sorry. And other than that, I'm a hip hop artist, basically, like I said, for about 15 years. I've done community service work. I've earned a proclamation day from the mayor of Cincinnati. So it's like I have my own day in the city every year. It's in a plaque and everything with a gold seal on it and all that. So like I've gained a lot of respect from what I've done for my community through my music. And then on top of that, like I kind of like do like Big Brother programs where I talk to people who deal with depression. I talk to people who deal with like, just a lot of psychological things that maybe, your family or somebody like that wouldn't be able to give you that answer. You can kind of bounce those ideas off of somebody else who has gone through that as well, So, I mean, with me, it's kind of a mixed bag. Like I'm very talented. I was picked up by the blockchain record label 5 Star Entertainment Group. And, they immediately recognized my skills and my talents. So, it's been a slow process with getting the blockchain label, rolling with more artists on board. But I am proud to say that, I'm one of the more noticed artists on the label that is putting in their work and is showing improving.
Yeah, what is the name of this community?
5 Star Entertainment Group.
Yeah, so give me after links, and I will put them in the post also to promote them.
Absolutely.
And by the way, you told that you are a father of 6 children. It's amazing. You look very young, man.
I'm 31, believe it or not. But I grew up in foster care. My mother died when I was 11. I never had a father in the picture, so it's like a lot of people be like, "Wow, you got a lot of kids," but then really, it's like you got to think about I don't have no family, so this is my family. Everything that I've built, everything I've created, that's there, and that's where everything that I'm doing goes towards. All the benefits, all the proceeds, all the profits, everything comes right back to my family.
Yeah, it's amazing. So I will introduce you to our community, and you can be in contact with them. We are all supporting each other.
That's right.
And by the way, because I heard all your music and I like it, and I think it's amazing thing to promote Steam through arts, through music. It's
Right.
very good. Can you now try to sing something like in a rap, something?
It was just something random, or
Just
just like.
something random just for our show. It will be also better if it will be related to Steam.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, uh, let's see. All right, I was like, whatever I spit, I know it's gonna sell because the birds chirp off like a fucking Nextel. Many ducks in the game, so I'm shooting them down. I give a fuck about your team because I'm taking the crown. Give me the mic and some range, and I'm shutting it down. New kid on the block, staying it round. So white to the fiends and green to the team. Jack of all trades, and I'm living the dream. You can watch me on TV doing my thing. I have 5 of my goons stick you up for your cream. So make your choice, homeboy, that for your chain. When I'm done, your fans won't remember your name. I'm on the blockchain, steaming, and you know it. Always up voting, never re-vote. Yes, you know.
It's amazing, man. It's great. Yeah, I thanks a lot. I am very proud to hear this in this show.
Yeah, man. Lyricism is a tough talent, man, because the language itself is very difficult. A lot of different meanings, a lot of different dialects, and it's to be able to mold that into a rhythm and a beat. You know, I got a lot of feedback ever since I dropped the Steam anthem. So, you know, like that's been a very good pivotal thing to help me get recognized.
You can do also another one for DTube and for DLive for each applications.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it would be nice. Okay, the last question: what are tips that you can give to Steamians and to DTubers to grow in Steam blockchain?
Well, I mean, the best tip that I can give anybody being on the blockchain is to look at this as a business. Don't look at this as a Facebook profile, a Twitter profile, something that you can micromanage from a distance. Like, you have to be like fully indulged into this and understand that like it takes money to make money. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit here and beg for upvotes. You can't sit here and think that, you know, you're going to rub shoulders with a whale and all of a sudden all your posts are going to be, you know, up there. You have to really get into the ins and outs of how the system works, how people gain surface on the platform, how people gain curation, how people, you know, whatever you have to do, you have to embody yourself into it, because at the end of the day, we're earning an income here. And if you want your posts and whatever you put out there to be able to, like, all right, let's say somebody looks at your profile and you got $300 posts and they're like, oh, well, this kind of sucks. Like, you didn't put your work into it. You know, you didn't put your effort into it. It can tell you just like trying to get a freebie somewhere, you know? So it really displays what you're capable of on this platform if you really put your full force forward.
Yeah, it's very valuable tip, by the way, because a lot of people, they think that they are in Facebook, but it's not.
Yeah, and that's the misconception, I feel, is that everybody, they have that comfort zone with Facebook, that they feel like this should be the same thing, but like you got to realize, like, now your votes count for something. And do you really want to sit here liking somebody's post who just was like, oh, I'm having a shitty day, you should have a great day? Like, you know, like there's no work, no effort into that. Like, nobody wants to see that. Now, if you get on a camera and vlog about it and go into full description and you got followers who care about that kind of stuff, well, then, yeah, I mean, your business is flourishing because you've brought a fan base that originally would have never been to Steam anyway from your other platforms, and now they have the power to pay you instead of just liking your posts.
Yeah, it's great tips. So thank you very much for being with us in this show in DCooperation. I will send you the link of our community. Also, you can contact, you can promote your links in our server. And I hope to see you in another video again.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate the opportunity, man. I definitely look forward to looking at some more of your material and definitely following you on Steam.
Yeah, okay. So goodbye. Thank you for watching, everybody.
Peace.
Peace.